Hi everybody, down here again. It is 7:30. I'm back up on Lake Umbagog. More precisely, right now I'm on Bear Brook. But I got the pedal drive. I got about 2 miles to go to get to the lake. It was supposed to be 38 degrees this morning, but when I parked the truck, it was 46. Now I'm an hour later than I was 3 weeks ago, but the sun, you know, the days are getting shorter, so the sun comes up a little later every day. Although, as you can see, I'm going to be pedaling into the sun the whole way out to the lake. The sun is already up. But it's a beautiful day. It's about 8 or 10 degrees warmer than I expected, so I might be a little overdressed. It's supposed to only get up to 55, but since it's starting out warmer, I'm assuming it's going to be warmer today. But a beautiful fall day. The foliage is in full bloom. We're going after smallmouth today. And this lake's got some big smallmouth. And I'm in the Your Next Cast 4K big buck. Yeah, I'm dreaming of big bucks these days. The Your Next Cast 4K Big Bass Classic. And right now, the leader is Jake from the Outdoor Catch. Jake's got a 4-pound, 4-ounce largemouth. I think he said it was his PB, so congrats, Jake. That was a beautiful fish. You were pretty excited when you caught it. And Tracy, our good friend Tracy from Old Lady Angler, caught her PB down in Florida. I think it was yesterday. And she had a premiere yesterday. 9 pounds, 14 ounces, 9.9 pounds. You know, Tracy's goal is to get a double digit this close. But what an awesome fish. Just a behemoth of a bass. So congrats, Tracy. That was an awesome fish. I'm gonna have my work cut out for me to catch a smallmouth in here bigger than 4 pounds, 4 ounces, but I'm gonna give it a go. Hang out, gonna be fun. Heading that way, right into the sun. You guys know how I love to cast to timber. Well, I'm in 18 feet of water right here. This tree's coming out. It probably drops off to 6 or 8 feet by the time it gets to the end of that log, maybe more. I'm gonna get the sun at my back for a few minutes. I might throw the Ned rig in there. What do we got? Oh. It's not that deep. I can see some weeds. Let's see if anybody's in there. So when I was leaving 3 weeks ago, I met a guy at the launch. He'd been camping out on the islands, in particular the 2 sites that I'd been looking at. And he told me the water in this lake right now is probably 2 feet lower than normal. That's why when you look out here, you see it looks like it's, you know, normally wet. And I would say on a normal year, the water goes pretty close up to those trees. As you can see, it's muddy and it looks like it's normally underwater. Just passing through, don't pay any attention to me. All right, here's this area that I came into last time. There was a ton of geese in there. I'm gonna paddle in there and do a little moose calling. The moose rut is probably just about getting started. The moose season in New Hampshire opens next weekend, and they usually open it about a week after the rut starts. Let's kind of cruise in here. I mean, this just looks like moose country, and it's right across the river where I saw those fresh moose tracks last time I was in here. There it is. Oh. 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 Say could be right up in the hills and take a long time to get down here, but I was just hoping I could get a response from a male, you know, a big bull or something, hear that. Whoa, whoa. It's really a low-pitched sound, but it's one of the few sounds that I can hear really well. Wow, this is a beautiful spot. And this really does look like moose country to me. Oh well, have a little fun. Comes a boat, full tilt. Prepare to turn into the wake. Just got here, just pedaled out. Did you do any hunting out there?
There's fish everywhere on the fish finder. I couldn't get a bite though.
No way.
Oh Christ, go out on the channel, fucking 10, 15 at a fucking time on the screen. Fucking couldn't get a bite.
Wow. Oh well. Hey, have a good one. Looks like he's been camping, had a bow with him. It's bow season. Had all his camping gear. Said he couldn't get a bleeping bite. Fish all over the screen. Well, I might as well pack it up and go home, I guess, huh? Oh, look at that. Little bass, little bass. Come on, take it. Little 10-inch smallmouth. Look at him, he's just looking at the thing. There, I got him. Oh, come on back, little buddy. Yeah, I stung him a little bit. He said, what the heck, I don't want that thing. He watched it when I was holding it above the water. He just sat there and did figure eights underneath it. All right, let's move along. Yeah, it was just a little guy, probably 8 or 10 inches, but would have kept me from being skunked. I have no worries about being skunked today. If I do, who cares? Look at it. I'm gonna go up the McGalloway, and then I saw there was a little gap through this point of land. I don't know if I can get through it or not. Certainly not with the pedal drive, but I may be able to paddle through it. Looks shallow, but I think we can make it. If I had another 100 pounds of gear in the kayak, I would not make it through here. I'd definitely have to go around, unless the water was higher. Well, it's a little bit deeper now, but man, you can see how weedy it is. Every paddle comes up with stuff like that. That's still so weedy that I don't dare put the pedal drive down, but at least I've got enough depth of water that I'm not dragging on the bottom. Hey, sorry to bother you. Is that campsite 28?
Come aboard. I mean, if you want to.
You don't mind?
No.
Awesome.
Come aboard. Check it out.
You even got a loo. Awesome. Well, that was very cool. I just met some awesome people that are camping on the island over here. Let me get out and take a look around, and it's an awesome campsite. They've already got it reserved for next year this time, but maybe we'll get it the week before. I don't know. They're also hammock camping, so it's perfect for hammock camping. I'm gonna head out to the deep part of the lake and throw a crankbait. See if I can get a bass on the board. Stay tuned. It's getting pretty warm out. I had to take the polar fleece off. I was actually sweating pretty good. Man, I don't know what's going on, but the fish are not biting. These guys that just were pulled up here next to me, they haven't had any luck out here in the main body of the lake either. So it's getting a little late in the morning, almost going on noon, I guess. I'm gonna head back into the river and have a little shore lunch. I was hoping to have fish for shore lunch, but I always come prepared. So we'll see what I can cook up. Let's head back into the river. Put a Helgramite on. Oh, right off the bat. Got one. What do I got? Probably a little perch. No, what is this? A freaking creek chub. Well, I put a Nico Helgramite on. First cast. Creek chub. Not what I want to have for my shore lunch. Although Randy would probably tell me it was good. Nailed it right off the bat. That's crazy. I was hoping it was a perch. Well, that's cool. That's a real fish. Well, it's a smallmouth. It's not a big one. First bass of the day. Should I fillet this guy? No. All right. Well, now I really didn't get skunked on the Nico Helgramite. Little smallmouth. There we go. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, goodness. Oh, he's peeling drag. Well, that just made the trip well worthwhile. Look at this smallmouth. Oh, he slammed that Nico rig. Helgramite. What a beauty. He's not, I mean, he's not 2 pounds, but we're gonna weigh him. Hey, easy does it. Scale on, yes it is. I'm saying he's 1 pound and, I don't know, 1 3/4 maybe? 2 pound, 115, 114. All right. Settled on 114. What a beauty. What a gorgeous, gorgeous smallmouth. Hello, Mr. Smallmouth. All right. That's what I was looking for today. And you notice I didn't try to turn the camera on until I had him in the net. I may be dumb, but I ain't stupid. I might pull in right here and take a peek. Might be a good place to cook my lunch. Oh, look at how quick this drops off. 9 feet of water right here. I don't really want to get out of the kayak right here where it drops off that quick. Nice little place right there. It's a little bit shallower.
Son of a...
Whew. Well, you might be asking yourself, what the heck happened there, Don? You can see I am soaked. Well, I'll tell you what happened. I was getting out of the kayak. I pulled up to this bank. This bank is clay. And as I put one foot on the shore, my other foot got hung up under the bar for the seat. And as that happened, I started to push the kayak back and fell on my face in the muck. Whew. Boy, now I'm thankful that I took my polar fleece off, because I'm going to take this t-shirt off. And I'm back with a dry shirt. And I'm soaked. I got one hip that's not wet. The other side is soaked. My gloves are soaked. I think I have a second pair of gloves. Actually, I do. All right, well, at least I have this dry pair of fingerless gloves. The shirt and the other gloves are going in the hatch. And then I'm gonna haul butt down to the ramp. At least the good thing is the exercise will keep me warm. That could have been trouble, right? I mean, you just never know what's going to happen when you're solo adventuring. So you got to be careful. All right, I'm going to get back, everything loaded back up in the kayak and get going. Oh man, I'm stuck in the clay. It's gripping my boots. That's the problem. What happened right there is my foot got stuck in the clay. Holy rigmarole. Well, after getting my boot stuck in the clay, I realized what happened is that's what, when I got out, one foot got stuck in the clay. And then the boat started to slip out, and this foot was stuck underneath the chair. Looked like a really nice place to do lunch too. Well, that could have ended in quite the catastrophe. You know, I just got careless, and that bank did not look like it was gonna grip my foot like that. But once it did, and then this one got caught in there, and I was trying to get out, I'm lucky the kayak didn't drift away, because then I'd had to gone really swimming. Lesson learned. If you're going solo adventuring, keep your mind in the game. And be careful. It's a gorgeous day. Could have ended badly. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll stay in the boat. Peace. sun feels good.